It's the 15th of August, Saturday. It's been raining a lot today, so it's quite wet down the allotment. But I thought we'd come down tonight. We're going to plant some beans. So we've got these beans to go out that are quite tall. I've been waiting till after it's really hot. We're going to harvest another few potatoes for this week, and we're just going to have a look over it. We don't need to water tonight because it's still pretty wet on the ground. But there's lots of courgettes. Courgettes have gone mad. I think I came down here 2 days ago, and these have grown up massive since then. There's 2 there. There's another 1 there. Another couple there that are going to be ready in a day or 2. So that's 3. Is there any on here? Oh, there's a big one here. 3, 4. Yeah, lots more courgettes to eat. So that's the courgettes. So we've got these 3 courgettes in these 2 beds. Still going crazy, still growing lots and lots. These 2 beds have still got potatoes in. I'm going to harvest some of these. These were really nice potatoes. These were our second early. And they were really nice, really quite nice big ones. They were really good for mash and for, what else we use them for, jackets. We got our 2 beds of sweet corn, getting close to ready, I think. Looking really good, and the squash coming through them. And then up the back here, we've got our butternut squash plant, which is taking over this whole area now. It's getting massive. So yeah, and we did find there is some nice little squash growing on these. We found some down here the other night. Let's have a look. Yeah, this one down here, look. So there's quite a few, so lovely little squash. It's got a lovely flower on it tonight. Yeah, so there's lots of those all on it. So we're hopefully going to get lots and lots of nice squash. I can see a few more growing over on other vines. So yeah, and then so tonight's job, first we're going to plant out the beans in here. I've got canes ready to go. So I'm going to do that first. And then we're going to harvest some potatoes and those massive courgettes to keep us going some more. First step, I've just picked out the sticks I've got. I've got some shorter ones and some longer ones. So I've just grouped them together. And I'm going to tie the tops together to make a sort of TP shape. Yeah, so that's the next job. And then I can get to planting some of these beans. I've just put all the pots out around the sticks so I know where they're going. And I'm going to plant them in these pots. They're the little biodegradable ones. So you can see all the roots coming through on this one. So it's already got some nice compost in there. I'm just going to make a little hole and pop them in. I might top this bed up with some compost another day. Perhaps come down tomorrow and put a bit more compost in. Yep, so next job, I'm just going to pop them all in and I'll show you them all finished off. I've planted all the beans now, put them all up the poles, wrapped them around as best as I could, and I've tied them all a little bit of loose string at the top just to help them start climbing. So hopefully I'll do well here. I might bring some compost down, just top this up a little bit. We'll see, looks good. Hopefully we'll get some nice, they're green beans, so hopefully we'll get some green beans off them in a little while. So the next job, back down the front of the allotment, and I'm going to harvest the courgettes. I've harvested our potatoes, so this was about 3 plants worth. There's another 2 or 3 plants left in that bed, so these will do us for a couple of days, 3 days or so I should think. So yeah, good sized ones, quite happy with those. That's always nice to get a good harvest of potatoes. We've also harvested these courgettes, so we've got 5 courgettes, and they're quite big. I come down a couple of days ago and they were sort of this size, and they've gone crazy in all this rain and heat, but that's cool. Fill the box back up. Now we've eaten quite a few. This one was hiding, I didn't see this one before, it was hiding at the bottom under the leaves. It's a little bit yellow on that side, but I think it'll be fine. So yeah, that's a good harvest today. That's our work done for today. Got our harvest. We've planted our new beans, so hopefully they'll do well. Hoping for some beans later in the year. We've got our potatoes over here. They've not come up yet in those 2 beds. But this week I got some wood, some more decking wood that a neighbour was throwing away in the skip. So I salvaged a load of that and some corner posts. So I've got enough wood to make I think another 6 beds. So not quite as long as these, but maybe do some squares that will fit in this area here. So that's my next project, is doing those. So hopefully we'll do that. We did get some more of this soil improver Thursday, so we've got that ready to go at home. That will fit another 2 or 3 beds probably. Yeah, so all going on. Hopefully we'll get some more beds in soon and we can plant some more things.